What's up, y'all? It's Saucy Santana, and I'm with HotNewHipHop 12 Days of Christmas. 2021 has been definitely, I think, more visible. I did Rolling Loud this year. I got I feel like a lot of things have been going up this year. A lot of my songs have been getting big. You know, Walk was December last year, but it still carried into this year. And then we had Here We Go this year. The dance went viral. And then I had now one of my songs from 2019, my label called like a week or so ago. One of my songs from 2019, Material Girl, has started going viral on TikTok. I don't even know how. The kids just started doing a challenge. And they called, they like, did you do something Material Girl? I'm like, nah, what happened? They was like, man, the numbers on this song is like doubling, tripling by the day. So it's just like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm thankful. One of our favorite viral moments. I think the biggest one is when one of my favorites is when I started Caresha Please. And it was just those were just always so funny because being on live was kind of like us being on the phone with just the world watching, because that's really how we just is our friendship. I just left her in LA. We play all day, very playful. Real friends, like, you know, we serious and talk about serious stuff, but not saying we're always just fucking with each other. So it was just so funny when I said Caresha Please, and then it had just started to be a trend, and now that's the name of her website. And now me and her got shirts that we sell that say Caresha Please. Like, it just got, and the fans just really took that and ran with it. They don't even call her Yung Miami. They like, oh, we call you Caresha Santana. I'm like, it's not my fault that y'all call her Caresha. So I think that's one of my favorites. Before I started making music, I was just a hustler. I did a lot of things. Some legal, some illegal, but I was getting money. And I used to do makeup. I used to do makeup for the city girls. That's how we industry became cool. I had my own boutique. I was selling hair. I was selling clothes. I was boosting. I was selling drugs. I was doing anything. So really, when I started rapping, I had to start playing around freestyling. And my freestyles, like, you know, started going a little viral. People was fucking with it. And I was like, damn, people really, you know what I'm saying, like me rapping. People kept saying, like, hey, you need to see, you know what I'm saying, what's up with it. And so initially, when I made Walking Like a Dog, that was supposed to be a song. I was like, I'm going to make me a song that I could just get booked to go to the club with. I wasn't even thinking being a rapper. I was just thinking hustle, like, bitch. All right, bitch, I'm gonna go do a motherfucking show, bitch. $500, some shit like that, bitch. You know, give me some money. Niggas wasn't even thinking that they was gonna drop a song on July 4th. The shit was gonna do 1 million streams in a week, and labels was gonna be calling like, hey, what's up? So I was just a hustler before rap, honestly. I was like, bitch, I'm gonna make a good song. All the hoes gonna fuck with it, bitch, and I'm gonna 500, 1,000, you know, go to the club and do that shit. I remember my first show was like, we a long way from that. I think my first show was like $400. $400, and I think a bottle of Hennessy or something. Outside of my birthday, my favorite holiday probably Christmas. The best Christmas gift I ever got was last year, 2020 Christmas. Yeah, last year, 2020 Christmas, me just being a rapper, I had bought myself a bunch of shit, like, just on some rapper shit. Like, I was like, bitch, I think I had bought, like, my first Chanel bag, my first real one. My first Chanel bag. I had just bought a lot of shit. I think my best Christmas was last year, honestly, for real. I was just really able to, I was blessed to be in a position where I was just able to splurge on myself. Because even when I first started rapping, like, you know, it was so funny. When I first started rapping, I was getting like I was getting money like, you know what I'm saying, we going in the mall, I'm probably spending like $700 thinking I'm doing shit, versus the next year I'm going in the mall, we leaving out of the mall, bitch, we just dropped 20,000. So I think, yeah, last year probably was my best Christmas. I was just really able to just have fun, just really like, you know, I necessarily don't like it, but I get it. So when I first started rapping, people would dress like me for Halloween every year. Ever since I got famous. The first year I hated it, and I cussed everybody out on the internet, and it hurt their feelings. And I didn't mean to hurt their feelings. I don't necessarily like people imitating me. Like, you know what I mean? I just feel like nobody don't look like me. Like, so don't try to dress like me. Don't try to. It's weird to me. But coming into, you know, being a celebrity now, I get it. And I feel like really Halloween, that shows who got the star power. Because I feel like in being a successful celebrity and a successful rapper, people gotta want to be you. If people have to like something about you or be that intrigued into you, I feel like for you to even be successful. So I look at it now as a form of flattery, like, you know, damn, you really like me that much that you want to dress like me for Halloween. Like, I think it's cool. When I did Walk, I thought that Walk was gonna be a TikTok record, of course, because it was simple, it was easy. Let me see you walk. But my hit, off that project last year, It's the Vibe. I thought I had a song called Working. It's the second track. And it was the second single that I released. I released Walk on December 3rd. I released Working on December 10th, and the album It's the Vibe dropped December 17th. I always thought that Working was gonna be my hit. I didn't think that it was gonna be Walk, but I knew that Walk was gonna be like a fire TikTok song. So I was cool with it, but I didn't know it was gonna blow up like how it did. I've grown to like TikTok. Initially I didn't like TikTok, but it's helpful. And TikTok is the new wave now, so if you don't like it, you better like it. You know, TikTok is helping out everybody. It's literally my song from 2019, Material Girl. Some little kid made like a video to it, and it just hit. Lizzo just did a video to it. Like, I don't know what it is about fucking TikTok. TikTok is the new thing, so. I remember like last year, I didn't like TikTok. My dad was always calling me like, please get on TikTok. I used to be like, kiss my ass. I'm not getting on no motherfucking TikTok. But it's cool. It's fun. And it's the new thing. Literally, everybody is on TikTok. Everybody watching TikTok all day. So it's like, you might as well get on there and utilize it. Well, all of my dances go to TikTok songs. All the new TikTok songs that is blowing up is got the Saucy Santana dance. I just did some new ones that I like when I was in LA. I don't know the name of the song though. I don't know the name of them songs, but it's they the last ones on my TikTok page. I think those is like my new favorites. So you gotta go to my TikTok and watch them. I had to film for Rihanna Savage Fenty show. And you know, by it being COVID, I had to send it in through the camera. And so literally it was me and like 4 of my friends. I had them come to the studio with me. I was like, I got to film for Savage Fenty. I was like, so y'all just being in the background of me while I'm recording, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't look awkward. Me just in the studio recording my songs looking weird. So I had like 4 or 5 of my friends that was just dancing, like, you know, just being back up as I was performing. So after we did the Rihanna show, Here We Go had just came out, and I was like, y'all think we should kind of make up like a dance or something? So Here We Go, and they was like, yeah. So we just literally we was listening to the song, and just started putting together the dance from the words. So it was like cute face, ass fit, jump in my jeans, jump in my bag. Like we literally just listening to the words and just started putting moves together. And I was like, okay, we got it. We got it. We're gonna upload it. So literally as soon as I uploaded the dance, like in a couple of hours, we was on the shade room. It had went crazy on TikTok. I was like, okay, they fucked with that. And that's just how it started. Next thing you know, people started putting Kirk Franklin's song on it. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that shit was for my song. That's the dance how y'all do it. And that was just so crazy. I used to get so offended and I was very pissed off initially, but it's just, I feel like it just comes a part of being a trendsetter. I'm trendy, I'm catchy. Everything I do kind of stick like grits. So it was like, initially I was pissed off because I'm like, that's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Don't not give my shit a chance. Everybody else come up with these little dances to their songs and their song go viral. Why the fuck y'all took my dance and put it to everything else? But still, initially, it made my song blow up. And TikTok, when y'all released those little influencer charts, who people be making up their dances to these songs, make sure I'm on that list. I'm on both sides of the spectrum, apparently. My first reaction to the rumor was just basically when it happened so fast. As soon as the song, I posted the clip on TikTok, they just was like, oh my God, this is about him. And I called my label, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Everybody keep commenting saying that, you know what I'm saying, it's about this boy. I was like, my shit is not about this motherfucking boy. Like, I'm finna cuss their ass out. And so I was upset because I'm like, you know, I didn't want that to take away from the moment of my song. And I feel like sometimes people don't really logically use their mind. People just kind of go with the negative connotation of things or what seems like drama or what seems like interesting. Because if you think logically, if I made a song specifically targeting handicapped people or disabled people, it wouldn't have been able to sell. If somebody made a song dissing somebody who has cancer or chemo or anything, it wouldn't be able to sell. Nobody not gonna buy into that shit because you got people fucked up. You can't do that. Think about how many people in the world are disabled. Think about people. I got growing up, my grandma used to be like a CNA and stuff. So I got a disabled uncle, like a lot of shit. So it's just like, if people really logically using their mind, that shit can't sell. And it's as many people that participated in that song, Gabrielle Union, Wesley Snipes, Ellen DeGeneres, it was so many, like almost every celebrity you can name did the walk challenge. So if it was really on some weirdo shit like y'all, like people were saying, the song would have never went that big. And I had seen when Joe Budden had said it, but I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you too just needed something to say on your podcast, because if you think you're logically, like who comes out with a diss record? I can see if you dissing somebody and it's just like a personal attack. I'm saying specific things about you, but that's a whole another community. It's a whole disabled world out there. You can't do that to people. And I'm not even that type of person that would, you know what I'm saying, even think that's cool to be like, fuck you, you disabled. Fuck you, you got cancer. Fuck you, you albino. Like, you can't do that shit to people. That people not, like, the world do not play. You can get cancer for anything. So the fact that, you know what I'm saying, so many people had fun with the record, and then I even uploaded the receipts actually of the song. So around the time the boy had tried to start having beef with me, it was like around November. So a lot of people that are consumers and speculators, they don't really know how the rap world works. So in November, I already knew that my album was coming out in December. I already knew that December 3rd was going to be the walk single, December 10th was going to be the working single, and December 17th was going to be the date that my album drops. I already knew that in November. Walk was made October 9th. And I had, JT was in the studio with me when I made that song. So after the song came out, people started speculating. I even uploaded, you know how you go on your phone, your iPhone show you the date at the top, the date and the time. Like, oh, you recorded this video in your phone on May 4th or whatever. I even went and uploaded, you know, like, hey, this is when I initially made the song. I made the song in October. The boy ain't started trying to have beef with me till November. My rollout was already planned. Then I'm a rapper. We don't just wake up and say, hey, we dropping today. No, you know, so that way you can execute a plan on how to roll out your shit. So, I just feel like once I spoke about it, I proved the facts that it wasn't no diss. It was just me creating music and it was shit that was already done. I just let people, like, you know what I'm saying, speculate, you know, what they want. And still to this day, people still like, oh, I heard it was a diss record. And of course, he wanted to run with the story. But people that know, if you know, you know. We not focusing on no damn diss records. I don't even have enough energy or enough beef with nobody to diss them, because I just think that's clownery, and that's kind of clown shit to me. People don't even make diss songs no more nowadays in rap. You might have a song and throw a diss line in there, but nobody ain't just making no whole diss record no more. Bitches ain't do that. That shit give me just back in days anyway. When the last time you heard a diss record? So my brother, Trey Tracks, he my producer. He make all my beats and stuff. I've been working with Trey since Material Girl. So, like, we in the studio every day with each other, and then we just became, like, friends outside of just music. Like, that's really my peoples. So, it's so funny because Trey from New York, and I'm originally from Bridgeport, Connecticut. But I moved to Florida when I was 10. So I spent most of my life down south, and so it's a lot of beats that like it's a lot of rappers that we have in Florida that, you know, never got big or never got mainstream. You got the Strizzos, you got the Tay Babies, that's everybody did. You got the Jackie O's, you just got a lot of people, and so I know a lot of Florida music. So, but here we go. I remember it was a song we used to always dance to when I had first came out being gay and started going to the gay club. It was called Face Down by Strizzo. And Trey is so cold. I was like, Trey, I love this beat. I remember we used to always dance to this beat in the club when I was like 18, 19. I was like, I want something similar to the sound. And that's something I love about Trey. I could send Trey a song as inspiration, and Trey could just really 360 that bitch. That's like, that give me that same feel, but it's a whole brand new track. And Trey had this little sample words when he made the beat. The sample words kept saying, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. So it just gave me that real, like, back in the days, because Trey know I love anything like back in the days, Uncle Luke, house party type shit. I love that. So I kept saying, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I was like, bitch, that's it right there. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. All the big girls, stank walk with it. And I had one of my writers that I work with, Dre, he helped me come up with that part. All the thick girls, stank walk with it. And then I wrote the verses and shit to it. And once we just played it, like really once here we go, come on, and that beat drop, that shit just go crazy. And one thing about me, that's what I always say, I feel like I make music that's undeniable. Like when you hear here we go, you like, man, this shit a bop. Like you can't stand on the wall on here we go. Even if you a nigga, you gotta tap your foot or you gotta shrug your shoulder or something, because that beat just gonna take over you. Trey is a fucking beast. My next album is called Keep It Player. Keep It Player is the whole, like, I got some shit. And it's a whole nother, like, it's just a whole nother vibe. And I'm trying to think, I feel like I teased y'all with this vibe on my last project, It's a Vibe. I teased y'all with this, but I feel like now I really tapped into it. Like, it's crazy. I got some shit. I'm excited. I have a song with a straight rapper that's gonna come out on my next project. What people have to understand is, and I think with me really being like really a street bitch and like really was in the streets, really was in the field, these niggas have to warm up to you. Same way with the industry. Still, a lot of people are still homophobic. A lot of people are still like, I don't want nobody to think I'm gay if I do no song with him or blah 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 or whatever. So like, you know, now in real life, I get so much love and respect from straight niggas. Like, especially at the studio, like niggas just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Do your shit. I think I just bumped into Yachty. Yachty was like, man, you killing that shit. Like, you know, made your own name. Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep going. Chance the Rapper stopped me in the mall. I was like, bitch, you know me? He was like, yeah. I was like, me? He was like, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're killing shit. Like, I'm like, damn. So, you know, I just think it's people just have to get used to you and warm up to you. And when your shit is undeniable, a nigga really don't fuck with it. And that's just kind of how it was in the streets. When I had first, like, you know, back in the day, started, like, you know what I'm saying, being on the block and, you know, doing what I do and shit like that, you know, I had to gain respect for them niggas. And once niggas started warming up to me, like, it was like, you know, I was one of the boys with them. Like, man, that's, you know what I'm saying, Santana, just leave bro alone, bro, over there doing his shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, I don't fuck with him, he doing him. So, I kind of relate the streets to, like, to the rap game a little bit. People just be trying to fill you out and see what's what. That's all. The game's gonna take over. It's kind of like a thing where, like, you know, it's 2021 now, everybody gay. And, like, no offense, no shade, but it's just everybody gay. You just see gay shit everywhere. Gay shit always on your TV. Your favorite influencers is gay. If they girls, they bisexual, they playing gay. Everybody gay. Y'all favorite TV shows on TV got gay parts, gay scenes. Like, Empire had gay shit in it. Pose was a real big gay show that got big. Star had gay shit in it. Like, almost everything you watch is always something gay. So it's just like, gay to me is like regular now. And it's just time that that, you know, that should just be treated in the same manner. We finna go to the BET Awards. It's finna be best new LGBT artist and some more shit. Like, it's time. It's time, and you know, I definitely feel like, you know, the saying the time is near. You still got Lil Nas out there, you know what I'm saying? He kissing boys on the BET Awards and shit. Like, bitch, it's regular. Like, so that, yeah, it's definitely going to be a time where LGBT is just going to go ahead and sprout. I told my fans, I just don't want nobody to steal my idea, but I'm going to do something, really big for the gays. Like that nobody never did before. We gotta stand our ground. So when I do this shit, it's gonna be like, oh, okay, bitch, that's big. We ain't never seen that shit before. Yeah, y'all bitches gonna have to eat it. So initially, I never thought to be an actor. But it come with the territory. So it's so funny because Yung Miami just got an acting role. And I used to help her with her script. I used to read off some of the script, and she'd respond with her words, helping her memorize it. And we was looking at each other laughing like, bitch, how we know how to act? Like, what? And so I think it's definitely something that comes in the rap field. Bitches be rappers, then they say, you know, when you have a personality and shit like that, you know, it just comes easy. So I definitely see it in the future. Definitely one was for the books. I met Lala, Laura London, Nia Long, and her name is not Khadijah. Yes, it is Khadijah. It is Khadijah. The twins from ATL. I'm like, bitch, Nia Long. I remember Nia Long from fucking that man in the bathroom on Soul Food. Then like Norman London, like everybody was just so cool, Norman Lala, and they gave like, you know, you would think like, you know, it's so funny because me and Caresha is so fucking playful. I'm like, Caresha, we play with everybody for real. Like them is grown ass women, we gotta be serious. But they was so cool. Like it was like I knew them. Like we kept saying it was like we just like we know each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't give like grown old lady stuck up vibes. They gave like, you know what I'm saying? They gave like grown women, but they gave like big sister vibes. It was cool. I haven't met her in person, but it was cool going live with Nicki. That was my first time ever like even having a dialogue, like you talk, I talk back. Where with Nicki, she only like commented on my stuff on Instagram or like retweeted me or wrote me on Twitter, but I never had a conversation with her. So that was cool, and I've been like a barb since high school. So I feel like I always meet. I feel like I'm lucky that I have met like a lot of people. Meeting P. Diddy was big. Like, you know, I be with the big dogs. Growing up, my dad was a bodyguard for celebrities. So when I was younger, this was around the time 50 Cent was real big, Get Rich or Die Trying. My dad was doing security for 50 Cent. You know, us being from up north, 50 Cent, Mobb Deep, Noriega was big at the time. A. Marie was big at the time. So like, you know, I had always remember meeting celebrities. So even now to this day, when I meet celebrities, I done met kind of almost like every fucking body. You just learn to be cool. Like I still be in my head like, ooh shit, that's what's name. But I just be chilling. Cause it's like I'm a celebrity too. And then it's so funny because sometimes when I be thinking that it's big for me to meet somebody, but they be feeling like that about me. Like yesterday, Lala and them was so excited to fucking see. They was like, "Ooh, we love you!" Like we couldn't wait to meet y'all. I'm like, "Damn, me, bitch, I couldn't wait to meet y'all." So it's cool. I just DM Nicki say like a little meme yesterday at me and her. We was laughing about it. You know, Nicki is Nicki. So you gotta let Nicki do what she wanna do on her own time. You can't force nothing on Nicki. She gonna be like, "I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it when I do it." My life is so like spontaneous and just shit I can't even tell you. Like I really couldn't even tell you. The other day somebody just called me about Mary J. Blige. I'm like, huh? Me? And it's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, what the fuck? So literally, like, I just wake up and get a wild ass phone call like, oh, you want Ellen DeGeneres wants you to come on her show next week. I'd be like, huh? So like I'm gonna perform at the Hawks game and I think next week, like, you know what I'm saying? It be some shit. Damn, I wasn't supposed to tell y'all that. I really wake up and it be in I'd be like, huh, me? So I can only imagine in 2022 what the fuck what's going on.